Hey y'all, Vern Clausen, Boa Gorge Reloader here, out at the range again today, and I have a camera person helping me today, so that should help a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit about caliber tests, and always kind of drives me crazy and it's been on my mind a lot. If you're going to do caliber tests and you're going to compare cartridges, then why not make it the same caliber of cartridge instead of 22 versus 38 special. No comparison there, I don't think. But if you want to do 38 and 357 out of the same gun, so it's got the same barrel length, why not? Brought out a couple of different guns today. One's a 22 Rough Rider pistol. It's got a 5.5 inch barrel on it. Got two different cylinders for it, one for long rifle and one for magnum rifle. And I've got my Springfield Armory 22 rifle out here, and we'll do the 22 long rifle out of it as well, and then we'll have a comparison between the two out of the same length barrel on the pistol rounds. We'll do a comparison of how much velocity increases with the longer barrel on the rifle. So we'll go up here and we'll show you the weapons and the ammo and what we're going to be doing with them. Okay, so what we got here, we've got my Heritage Rough Rider 22 pistol, 5.5 inch barrel. I've got the Magnum cylinder in it right now, and I've got the 22 LR cylinder here as well. We've got Remington ammunition for both the Remington Target 22 long rifle and Remington Rimfire Magnum right here. We've got my Springfield Armory 22 rifle here. Picked that up for a sweet deal. Took it home, sanded it down, refinished the stock, made it nice. Anyway, got some water jugs here we're gonna shoot at and see if we can see how many jugs that go through, and see if we can catch a bullet and maybe some in one of the water. I'm expecting it'll go through at least 5, maybe stop in the 5th one, but put 6 or 7 up here just in case and make sure that we catch a bullet. Okay, I'm a little close here, but I want to make sure I get a good shot and try to keep myself straight on these. Make sure the bottle is nice and straight line. That way I can get a good shot. bomb right here. We're going to go to the magnum and shoot the 10 magnum, 22 magnum. Switch the cylinder out from my magnum cylinder. You don't want to shoot the magnum the cylinder. Number two, you could damage the weapon or yourself. So, change them out, do it right, be safe. Okay, we're going to go ahead and shoot these jugs. I got 6 of them set up, and I'm hoping to try to aim for the top of the jugs, for the top portion of the jugs, so that I can have the bottom portion of the jugs to shoot the 22 LR rifle and see if how many it goes through. With the velocity between the 6-inch barrel, or the 5.5-inch barrel, excuse me, and the 18-inch barrel on the 22, what the difference would be, how many jugs difference. Here we go with the 22. Obviously a big difference. So we got demolished the first bottle. Might be able to take a little water out of it. Went through the second bottle clean. Went through the third bottle clean. To the top of the fourth bottle. Edge of this one, I don't know, we got the bullet in the 5th bottle, so I think I'm going to leave it in there so I can shoot that bottle again, and we'll know. The other one's a lead nose bullet, so we'll try the rifle and see if I can hit the bottom of these, and maybe we can catch the rifle as well. Okay, so this is the Springfield 3 22 round rifle. It's actually made by Savage Arms. Model 187s. They manufactured them for the Stevens and Savage company. And when Stevens and Savage split, Springfield didn't have anybody else to build their stuff, and they just kind of went away. Kind of sad to sell. When I got this rifle, it was all beat up and chewed up. I got it all fixed up and re-blued and refinished, and like to do that, kind of a hobby. Anyway, put a little Weaver scope on here, 3x9, and I don't think I'll need any zooms on it, so I'll back it way off to 3 and see if I can get low enough to get on the bottom of the bottles here. You ready? Okay, I hit on the bottom of the bottles where I wanted to hit. Got 2. Got 3. And it looks like we only got 3 like maybe it veered off and went to the side here. Missed the fourth bottle. Well, we'll try it one more time. See if I can get a straighter shot. Okay, folks, let me see if I can get really low here and see if I can. It keeps turning left and coming out the left side of the bottle, so I'm gonna. Okay, folks, so keep turning off to the left. I really want to catch this, so we're gonna see if we can hit it in the very bottom of that jug and still have the water effect for the first two there. And once we get to the third one, we got a little bit more water. We get on there from there. Hopefully we can catch this bullet. I really like to. I got the Magnum and I got the LR out of the Heritage pistol. I'm going to set up so that the jugs are just a little bit canted to the left of where I'm sitting. So if this thing turns and goes to the left, maybe we'll still catch it. So we'll see if my science works out. If it don't, then I'll edit it out and you'll never see it. Well, Springfield Armory, 3x9 scope. I know I'm sitting really close, but still, good shot. Bottom of the jug, bottom of the jug, bottom of the jug. We got it, right here. Third jug. Well, that worked out. Okay. This whole table's about had it. If this was Scott's channel, he'd be tearing this table apart and put it in his pile. But we're not going to do that because, well, that's Scott's money. Anyway, shout out to Kentucky Ballistic and Scott. Finally got to watch your video of how your 50 blew up on you. Can't imagine, man. Can't even imagine. Anyway, we got all three bullets. I need some kind of knob. Okay. Anyway, the first one here deformed the back of it a little bit. That was out of the rifle. The second one here had no deformation at all. I can get my fat fingers to work. No deformation at all, didn't even, nothing out of that 22 pistol. And then the 22 mag went one extra jug is all it did. So that Magnum had what, another 5 or 6 inches of penetration because it didn't go out the back of that jug. So in conclusion, the 22 long rifle out of the pistol or the rifle at close range, really no difference. Third jug, stopped in the third jug. I'm going to say the long rifle out of the rifle barrel, the longer barrel, has more energy and is going to carry further. It's going to be faster because of the longer barrel. I'm not sure of the science of how to figure out how much more speed that is through the longer barrel versus the shorter barrel. I don't have a chronograph, so I can't measure that. I will have a chronograph sooner. But got a lot of people out here. We got trash to pick up before it blows everywhere. So, y'all be safe out there. Be careful. Be good to one another. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.